Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we like to It's not it. Hey, welcome to our channel. All right, we got a lot going on today. Stay tuned. We're going to shoot a video. All right, just a little quick what's up kind of video. All right, where we're at right now on a couple of projects. The green EK Civic 96 2000. I think I got to put a fuse in the sunroof. There was something else I was supposed to do, but it's sold, so this thing will be gone end of the week. It's Tuesday now, so a couple of days I'm going to probably clean it up, go through it a little bit more, check a few things, run it a little bit, and I think that thing will be gone. All right, on the drift car, I think possibly the battery terminal loosened up while we were drifting, or maybe the battery jumped around a little bit. But we had a couple blown fuses, and we did change the fuel pump. We're having a problem putting the fuel pump in. Finally figured out that the bottom of the tank was beat like up. It was like caved up real bad. So we had to make some stuff work on that thing. But we got it in, we got it running. I think we got the dreaded P1136 code on those. That's usually a problem with the ECU and the IVT. I guess it's a variable timing switch or something. It runs off oil pressure. But from what I'm understanding, the ECU and that sensor go bad together somehow. One burns the other up or vice versa. But I'm actually going to try one off the G35 before I do the computer deal. And then the truck, as you know, still tinkering with it. I just hadn't got to it yet. It's always something. We're always going with something. I did, however, start a little more on the Subaru. I did put a little time into it. Not much, but you can see I do got the AC pump pulled back a little bit. I've got to get the fuel line off to get a little more room there. The power steering pump, I've got it pulled back. So I'm starting to get down in here. I'm going to get under it and pull the bottom hose off and the transmission lines off of the radiator and go ahead and pull it and get it out of my way. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the engine out and possibly go ahead and just do the front seal and rear seal while I have it out, and then do the front seal of the transmission behind the torque converter. So I think that'll be probably the best bet, honestly. I think it'll be a little better. Ultimately, I'll have a better finance car. It'll last longer, less issues. I do believe that thing's leaking at the rear seal. I think. So, yeah, I think that's a possibility. We're going to do that. Once I get the Civic out, I've kind of got to sit down and get a game plan on what project we're working next. I've got so many things to work through. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit of where we're at right now. Just a little update on a few projects. But we do have a couple of Tahoes we may work on. We have Nissan Murano and some other things we're getting to. And in the meantime, once I get the 350Z figured out, you may catch us doing some drifting once we get that thing ready. And yeah, we'll get that ECU figured out. If that's the case, we'll get the ECU changed out, programmed, set back up, and get this car back on the road, so we'll get some more drift time in. And a couple more projects coming. And then the rentals. And the rentals. Can't forget the rentals. All right. Well, that's just a little update on what we're working on. We're gonna make a decision on what to get started on next, and stay right with us. We'll see what we're bringing to you next.